What you want, man?
Why you go down there to the Section 8 place and tell them people that you live with me and you show them the mail and you know you got me and my kids kicked out. They can't.
I sure did. I sure did.
Cross your heart, I'm the voice in the streets. See your top, got that grind, never sleep. Club, podcast, be the source of the heat. Hustle and flow with that rhythm in the beat. Stacks on the rock while the haters just creep. Catching that shine, you could call me a beast. Always on the move, got my crew where my feet. Living this life, see the world from the peak. Ain't no stop, we on the ground. Cross your heart and girl.
Salute, we back at it like a crack at it. It's your boy Cross, big CEO of KrossYourHeart. Salute to the sacrifice. I see you in the building. Man, I got one today. I said I wasn't going to get on the live, but I was tripping off this. I had put it up on my TikTok. Salute to my people that follow me on TikTok, follow me on Spotify, Rumble, Twitch, all those big different places, man. But this one right here kind of had me. I'm going to have some people come on, but I want to know what people think. Is this right or wrong? A lot of my homeboys say, well, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, she deserved to have this. But then I start seeing, so I don't know if anybody sees. The title is, Man Gets His Baby Mama Evicted with 7 Kids on Section 8. Was he right or was he wrong? I just want to know, was he right? Salute Black Widow. I want to know, is he right or is he wrong for doing that? Because a lot of people, I'm getting a lot of mixed things, especially coming from men, because again, a lot of these females, no disrespect to some of the females, and this ain't pertaining to every female. This is the ones that ain't got their shit together. And one of the things was, if you knew better, you do better. And you got a lot of situations going on where these females got these dudes in here. But my thing is, I don't know how many kids he got. I don't know, but I know one of them was his kids. Some of them is his kids. So let's watch this video with this guy, and then we're going to go back and break it down. So, but I want y'all to check this out. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
What you want, man?
Why you go down there to the Section 8 place and tell them people that you live with me and you show them the mail and you know you got me and my kids kicked out. They can't.
I sure did. I sure did. You didn't want me to stay over there, and you took my fucking bump off my fucking car. You took my fucking clothes, put Clorox on my shit. I sure did. Not only that, I done told social service how you be leaving the house for 2 or 3 days, not feeding them guys kids, and you sitting around here running around up and down the street in the club. I sure did. Your ass going to jail. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no remorse in it. I don't give a damn what you say, and I don't give a damn what you do. In any other house you get, I'm gonna get you put out again. I don't give a damn. You talking about a house and the kids and all this? What you talking about?
So what about my kids? You not gonna take care of them?
You always talking about what about your kids? Your kids be there 2 or 3 days, don't even eat. You be gone, the house all dirty, roaches running around, they running around, pampers singing, hanging. You got plates of food and all over the house. You ain't talking about. Hell yeah, I sure did. You need to call the orchid man over there, your dirty ass. I should never anyway. And when every time you run into a house, I don't give a damn where you move at, I'm gonna get your ass put out. Hell, you talking about? I'm gonna call social service. I'm gonna call everybody that I know.
So you gonna get your kids taken away?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I went out there and showed them the mail while I've been staying at your house, because when I left prison, I probably write you from prison. So that's what I went out there. I went out there and showed them all the jail mail we had. I told them I was gonna come home there. You was supposed to be taking care of me, making sure everything was straight. I came home to you with them badass, nasty ass kids, and me and you this is gonna work out. And then you taking my bumpers and around here with no bumper, embarrassing this. You got me running around here knocking on your door, trying to play victim. Hey man, I ain't trying to talk.
So where the me and the kids going to stay?
About you and them kids.
You're selfish. You gonna get yours. You gonna get yours. You gonna get yours, and that's you gonna get yours, and that's not a threat. That's a promise. You gonna get yours, nigga. You gonna get yours.
You and them kids better get in that red car, and y'all better go and they be eating snacks any guy because you been leaving 2 or 3 days, ain't feeding them. So you better go to Dollar General, you better get you some cover, and you better make sure you get you a gas card so you can have plenty of gas in there because it's going to be hot in there if I ain't got no AC. And y'all ass better learn how to leave me alone because every time you fuck like me, I'm going to take your ass down.
You gonna get yours. You gonna get yours.
Get mine and you gonna get yours too. And
You
every
gonna
time
get yours.
Salute. We got people coming in the building. I just want to run that. We got Choir Boy in the building. Salute the Choir Boy. You on mute? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, he came out. Let's see. Oh, let's kick from the studio and bring him in. Here we go. Choir Boy.
Mic check.
What up with you though?
Wagwan in.
Nothing, Wagwan. Yeah, so what you think? I want to hear what you got to say. We're going to run it back. You know what I'm saying? Boss man, salute. You already know. What up with your boss man? Salute to you, man. Boss man, what you think about this? This title right here, and I'm bringing it because I usually don't. This one right here is man gets his baby mama evicted with 7 kids on Section 8. Now, was he right or was he wrong in doing that? Now, we know it be some females that be wilding out and stuff, but damn, them is your kids. And a lot of people don't look at it like that. Some people. So by what you saw, what do you think, Choir Boy? Just your opinion on this.
Man, after all hearing all of that, bro, it's all about the kids, right?
Yeah.
It sound like what he was saying, it sounded like they was in a bad situation, bro. Going days without eating, roaches everywhere, pots and pans, snack papers, dirty diapers. Bro, that's too much, bro. Going off of what he was saying.
Yeah, going off of what he's saying.
He was saying, bro, them kids, they need to be in a better situation, bro. I'm on his side, gang.
Okay, but let's look at it like this. I'm just like, come on, gang. Like, where is we doing that at? He mad because she didn't want him to stay. Listen, so we're going to play it back. We're going to break it down for everybody. I know this is crazy. This is crazy right here, boss, man. This one, I saw this. I couldn't believe this. So let's check it out.
What you want, man?
Why you go down there to the Section 8 place and tell them people that you live with me and you show them the mail and you know you got me and my kids kicked out. They can't.
I sure did.
Man, he wild. Your boy said I sure did. So we gonna
get him up out of there, bro.
He got him up out of there. Man,
you didn't want me to stay over there, and you took
got
my
him up out of there.
bump off my fucking car. You took my fucking clothes, put Clorox on my shit. I sure did. Not only that, I done told Social Service how you be leaving the house for 2 or 3 days, not feeding them guys kids, and you sitting around here running around up and down the street in the club. I sure did. Your ass going to jail. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no remorse in it. I don't give a damn what you say, and I don't give a damn what you do. In any other house you get, I'm gonna get you put out again. I don't give a damn. You talking about a house and the kids and all this? What you talking about?
So what about my kids? You not gonna take care of them?
You always talking about what about your kids? Your kids be there 2 or 3 days, don't even eat. You be gone, the house all dirty, roaches running around. They run.
Man, he wild, bro. He is wild. Bro, he's wild, bro. Like, my man's, his kids too, man. I'm trying to understand, like, so, like, they his kids too. He mad because, like I said, I get it. Sometimes it ain't no, what sacrifice, sometimes there ain't no better situation. This is how kids end up. Yeah, and exactly. Because I'm just like, bro, you got 7 kids, you get mad at her, but because she don't want you to live there. And you talking about 2 or 3 days going without no clothes or it's dirty. Where the hell is you at? You just got home from being in jail. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to figure out. So break this down. Help them understand this, choir boy. So what you think, in your words right now, so far, I'm gonna let you get the stand. What do you think?
The law is the law. She broke the law and he told on her.
What law she break?
Bruh, she in Section 8. It ain't no man supposed to be over there.
You wild.
She knew better,
so
bro.
So you saying she already broke that law? She shouldn't have never broke that law.
Look, man, I'm saying she broke the law, bro.
Yeah, but look, okay, we got the
She
sacrifice.
broke the law, gang.
I understand
sacrifice going in. She going in.
That sacrifice, my dog right there. He said if he know them kids ain't eating, he should have been taking them something if he the dad. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm asking
money.
you. What?
He ain't have no money.
Man, he got 7 kids.
Bro, that's why he upset. He got kicked out. He was broke too. He wanted the kids running around.
So he ain't want the kids.
He right with them.
Man, he ain't right with them. Them is kids. That's a grown, rusty ass man.
Look at him. He laying in the bed all comfy, but
yeah,
he gonna perish too.
And she tripping. Let's go.
Around pamper singing, hanging. You got plates of food and all over the house. You ain't talking about. Hell yeah, I sure did. You need to call the orchid man over there, your dirty ass. I should never anyway. And when every time you run into a house, I don't give a damn where you move at, I'm gonna get your ass put out.
Right then and there, bro. So why he just don't leave her alone? My man, he wilding, bro. This is wild. Like, come on, gang. Like, when I seen this, I was like, is he for real? Yeah, go hungry. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
bro.
Black Widow says situation is wild. How did he just let his kids go hungry?
With no home.
And he happy about it. Your boy said, hell yeah, he did it. This is crazy work, y'all.
Yeah, you talking about? I'm gonna call social service. I'm gonna call everybody that I know.
So you gonna get your kids taken away?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Hey, your boy said, and he gonna do it again. Choir boy, I think he done froze, y'all. I think choir boy done froze.
He gonna do it again.
Oh, your phone. There you go. It was freezing. Yeah, we got this bad. Yeah, there we go. It was freezing. You got a little freeze.
He gonna do it again.
Yeah. So what does that mean if he say he gonna do it again?
It mean what he said. He gonna do it again.
So what you think so far? See, look,
bro,
you got people in the chat. He dead wrong for that. Regardless, he knew the conditions and didn't be equally wrong as her.
Okay, look. I'm gonna back up. He is
wrong.
He is wrong.
Go ahead.
Look, check me out. He is wrong, but she knew the law. And if you looking at it, how them people in the courtrooms or however gonna look at it, they might spare the kids. They might spare her. But when you look at the black and white, you're not supposed to have him over there anyway. So we got to get you up out of here. And he knew that. That's why he went to them, because he broke, he hurt, he ain't no real man. He can't do no for him. So he like, man, I'm finna go tell him anyway. Like, it's a messed up situation, but she knew the law, bro. Like, I feel for the children, but it all boiled down to, like, you knew better too. Like, you knew better. So then you dealing with him. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, he in there, he's lazy, laying on his back, and at the same time, you mean tell me you got these damn kids sitting up in the house, gang, and you like, come on, gang. Like, what we do that at? I didn't even know men even operating that. And then he got 7. Then he got 7 of them. That's what's tripping me out. He got 7, gang.
He rubbing his feet together.
This is crazy. That's the only thing that's laying on his back. Laying twiggling with his
laying
toes
on his back.
Yeah, with his toes up.
With his toes in the air, rubbing his feet together.
Around there proud. He a proud pop at this point. Let's see what he said.
I went out there and showed him the meal while I've been staying at your house because when I left prison, I probably raped you from prison. So that's what I went out there. I went out there and showed him all the jail meal we had. I told him I was going to come home there.
See, right there and there, what he say is sad because he's kid. That's what I've been saying, Sacrifice. This is unreal. Like he said, did you hear what he said? He went down there and took all the jail mail, took all of it to them so they could see. So because he already knew when he got out of jail, he knew that, and based off the conversation, them going back and forth, she falling in love. She probably realized, oh, he ain't worth a damn when he got home. But then she done allowed you to come over here, and then she allowed you to come over here and stay over here, bro. You telling me that you gonna allow your kids like money? If you felt like that, why didn't you leave? Why he ain't got nowhere to go? What you think, Quiet Boy? In your opinion, why he ain't got nowhere to go? I think you muted up. Yeah, there you go. Did you hear what I said?
I got change.
Yeah, you.
I got change.
Yeah, let me remove you.
Cross. I got change over Cross.
All right, hold on. All right, there you go. Yeah, now you ain't free. So what in your opinion?
Change over, man.
Yeah, based off of that situation right there, where let's go back and listen to it one more time because I want to hear this.
I've been staying at your house because when I left prison, I probably raped you from prison. So that's what I went out there. I went out there and showed him all the jail mail we had. I told him I was going to come home there. You was supposed to be taking care of me, making sure everything was straight. I came home to you with them badass, nasty-ass kids, and me and you this is going to work out. And then you taking my bumpers and around here with no bumper embarrassing and shit. You got me running around here knocking on your door, trying to play victim. Hey, man, I ain't trying to talk.
So where the me and kids going to stay?
About you and them kids.
You're selfish. You're going to get your...
I'm sorry, I'm muted, y'all. I got a little frustrated. But where does that come in at where a person say, you supposed to be taking care of me when you come out of jail? Now I had people tell me, well, maybe he left her some money and she messed up the bag. But she had to been given commissary and she got 7 kids. And even if the 7 kids, what the hell you doing with her if she got 7 kids if you only got a couple of them? And why would you want to go stay with that female with all them kids?
He's sick.
I mean, he really feel like at this point, he really feel entitled.
You think he was raised by just his mom with no father?
He had to be, y'all. Well, and I guess again, like for him to feel entitled, let's go back. For him to feel entitled, that's what's disturbing to me. That's what's disturbing to me. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, let's get back.
Social service. I'm gonna call everybody that I know.
So you're gonna get your kids taken away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I went out there and showed her the meal while I've been staying at your house because when I left prison, I probably raped you from prison. So that's what I went out there. I went out there and showed him all the jail mail we had. I told him I was gonna come home there. You was supposed to be taking care of me, making sure everything was straight. I came home to you with them badass, nasty-ass kids, and me and you this it's gonna work out. And then you taking my bumpers and around here with no bumper embarrassing and shit. You got me running around here knocking on your door, trying to play victim. Hey, man, I ain't trying to talk.
So where the me and kids going to stay?
About you and them kids.
You're selfish. You're going to get yours. You're going to get yours. You're going to get yours. And that's...
Man, so do you think he was selfish or you think he going out for his at this point? What you think?
Bruh, that's messed up, fam. That's messed up, but bro, it's messed up. But I just gotta look at the black and white, bro. As much as I can say it's messed up, man, those white folks gonna look at that paperwork.
Yeah. So you think?
But he lame though.
Yeah,
He
he
lame.
lame.
Like she was saying, he gonna get his for sure, but they don't got nowhere to stay.
Yeah, and that's Section 8. He mad. He gonna talk about you got me embarrassed. Like, bro, you was tripping. You got me embarrassed riding around with a
no
broken
bump.
bump. But what about you not gonna be embarrassed that all your kids is homeless?
All 7 of them. And while he laid up in a hotel.
He laid up in a hotel making sure it's funny, talking about I'm gonna make sure everywhere you go, I'm gonna make sure that you like who says that, bro? Like they got man, I'm telling you, these people nowadays, bro, watch out who you be, who you dealing with, especially female. Like I said again, Disney was so bitter and hateful that because he couldn't live in that house. Again, the whole thing started when she calling him like, bro, like what did you want? Like, come on, man, salute, T. Like, come on, check this. Like, look. Y'all make sure you hit that like button for me.
What you want, man?
Why you go down there to the Section 8 place and tell them people that you live with me and you show them the mail and you know you got me and my kids kicked out. They can't.
I sure did. You didn't want me to stay over there.
See, that's where it started. You didn't want me to stay over there. Bro, she already gave you the green light. You really didn't have to be there. She really didn't want you there. She went above and beyond and gave the parole board her address so you could stay there. You didn't have to stay there. This all about he mad because the kids get to stay there. He can't stay there. Like, come on, gang. Like, he's mad because the kids.
This sounds like a movie.
Yeah, look at this. And sacrifice you on the head. As a man, it's not a woman's job to make sure he got his shit together. After all jail, he needed to grow up. Facts. And on top of that, ain't nobody thinking, bro, you don't think that man that she paid helped that man have commissary? She put money on his books.
So I'm gonna ask you something.
Yeah.
So what happens when you go down there to the Section 8 place as him right there? He went down there, he tell him he's staying with them.
Yeah.
Bro, that's illegal, right?
That's completely illegal.
So what you think gonna happen?
What do you mean?
So are they gonna evict him or
she getting evicted. So
like the law is the law. She knew better, right?
Yeah, but come on, gang. I'm saying,
like, look, he definitely wrong. I ain't saying
so
nothing.
You saying what you saying?
Definitely wrong.
What you saying? All these females out there, if they got to go above and beyond, he ain't worth doing.
It is not worth doing it because you put your whole nest in a bad situation because of this bum right here. Like, you put everybody in a bad spot just because you wanted to go put your legs up in the air and satisfy your needs. But that's not being accountable. Like, if you a mom and you this upset about what he did, you clearly care. So you should care enough not to put your kids in this situation. Because now, look at him. He talking about he gonna do it again. And now y'all homeless. He say, make sure you got a gas card. Keep your AC on. Like, come on, dude.
That's some cold-blooded stuff right there.
Come on, dude.
That's what got me when he said that. Listen to this.
You took my fucking bump off my fucking car. You took my fucking clothes, put Clorox on my shit.
Now, in his defense right there, again, like you say, two people ain't got no business together. Now, you already know, you done told the man got out of jail. Like we said, what's wrong. But why the hell you pouring Clorox? Now, like you said, he obviously was living there. You see what I'm saying? Because for her to pour Clorox on his clothes, he must have been living there at the time.
They got into it.
They got really into it.
Because he wasn't bringing no money in the picture.
So you think okay. So could have been she threw the Clorox on the clothes she bought?
I mean, shoot, I
I
don't
mean,
probably.
he said 7 kids. She ain't got no business telling nobody come live. Oh,
For real though.
that's for real though. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's too many. Like I don't even know how much. You gotta have. I guess you gotta have Section 8 to feed all them every night.
Every night.
What you eating every night? 7 kids. You can only eat so many oodles and noodles and sausages. He probably came in there with the jet. What's up with your fun guy? He probably came in there with the jail pieces and shit. You know what I'm saying? He
Eating all the snacks.
Yeah, he was eating all because he was institutionalized, so he won't get the honey buns. I mean, he was getting them, but he had to pay a lot. He said, yeah. That's why I said, hey, that's why he probably mad. Hey, shout out to the sacrifice. Boy, that income tax check she finna get, that's crazy. And the credit, what you think she looking at? About what? About 15?
She get some bread.
About
she
15,
get some bread.
20 bands.
I mean, was not no more. He told on her.
Yeah, he told on her, y'all. Damn. He a hater, bro.
He burnt all that up. He lame, bro.
Yeah. He want that check, bro, but he burnt it. That's why when she told him, hey, you know, around this time, you know, they be filing early. She probably went to H&R Block and everything and get ready for the confirmation. She probably started acting funny. Well, yeah, you know, you probably need to be doing stuff different. He like, man, what's up with you, man? I'm finna take this. You know, most of them hood. I'm finna take this. Hey, give me about 10. And I'm gonna flip it. And she like, that's dumb. We got 7 kids. That nigga like, man, the hell with them kids. There's gotta be some money. Yeah, definitely.
I sure did. Not only that, I done told Social Service how you be leaving the house for 2 or 3 days, not feeding them guys kids, and you sitting around here running around up and down the street in the club. I sure did, yeah.
So he been watching her. He said 2-3 days. He outside. He posted outside like a light pole.
He was building his case up. He was getting his paper together.
Instead of him getting mad, say he did it different. Most of them hood dudes, they would have snapped. He probably just mad. He probably just left that day and it was like, yeah, I ain't coming back. He went down there. Some chicks, what he say? Some chicks was 13K with 4 man. That girl finna get almost. That's what I'm saying. He mad about that, bro.
Mad about that money.
And he said he embarrassed because he probably thought he was gonna get some rims.
Some speakers.
Yeah. She put this bump up, so now he got to. He said he embarrassed. He more embarrassed. That's why I said this dude.
It's going to jail. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no remorse in it, and I don't give a damn what you say, and I don't give a damn what you do. In any other house you get, I'm gonna get you put out again. I don't give a damn. You talking about a house and the kids and all this? What you talking about?
So what about my kids? You not gonna take care of them?
You always talking about what about your kids?
Man, bro, she's supposed to, gang.
You heard what he said? No remorse. He don't care, gang. He don't care.
He said, you keep every time me and you get to talking, you want to bring kids in the picture. He's like, what about me? Man, this dude is a chump. This dude is the biggest lame I ever met in my life, bro.
Yeah, that definitely is lame.
Yeah, he got the lame of the year award, bro.
Bro, I hate it, bro. I hate it for them kids, bro. I hate it for them kids, bro.
Yeah, he bitter.
Yeah, he definitely bitter. I hate it for them kids, man.
Man, you gotta be a sad ass man, bro. Come on.
They went from all them snacks off of food stamps, all that food. Yeah, you laughing. They had a pantry full of kitchen full of snacks. Now they finna have to go to the gas station.
That nigga told him go to Dollar Tree. I don't believe she not feeding. That's what I said. She getting good stamps.
She not at home though.
No, but what he's saying is when he going to see, he made it to me. I feel like he made that lie up, bro. Man, ain't nobody. The kids going 2 or 3 days without food, bro. Now, he might not be lying. She going to the club. She looking for the new baby dad. And he blocking. That's why she mad. Yeah, she need the new baby daddy, bro.
So she not going for 2 days. She just going on the weekend, Saturday night all the way to Sunday morning. You know what you saying?
I'm saying that, okay, if that's the case, you think he babysitting him? He mad because he had the baby.
But he be having the babysit. She come home lit.
See? Yeah, that girl at least getting $2K a month. That's why he was mad. That's why he brought them snacks up. She probably started hiding them snacks. But be like, I can't get one of them snacks. Oh, I can't get a fruit cup. I can't get no fruit cup. I can't get a little Debbie. Damn, a snow cone. You know what I'm saying? One of them snowballs or something. And she probably hid the chips on that day. He tried to drink the juice boxes up.
But I think them kids weren't respecting him neither, so he like forget him.
So that's a good question. Yeah, that's a good. Hey, but no, listen, that's a good question. Do y'all think that she didn't respect him? Because that's why she said she didn't want him to move in. I guess he could be a little pissed, like, damn, they're my kids, and she don't even want me to move in.
So if I can't have them, nobody can.
Yeah. Yeah, the kids shouldn't be hungry unless she's selling them stamps. Yeah, I tell my homeboy, hell no, don't touch my kids' snack rack. Hey, all the kids, dog, you got to put them up, dog. The snack racks. Hey, boy, the kids got a bunch of stuff on the snack racks. I ain't lying.
What?
That is kind of messed up. Now, why when she broke his bumper, I think he was up then. I think he was, you know what I'm saying? He had probably got him a little 4-pack. He probably broke him down in some D's. He's selling a little gas. He might have got a slab or two, $50, $100 slab. And he get up. Yeah, he up. And she told it, because he obviously won't get that much money. She told the nigga bumper down. He can't get it fixed.
He told the bumper off. She was mad, boy. You got to be strong to tear a bumper off.
Strong to tear a bumper off. That is a good question. I wonder how big she is. You think she a big gal?
That's why he wasn't told.
Because he knew he about to get hurt, huh?
She probably bullying him up and down the street. Doing them in.
Well, sad, yeah, but she ain't going. She going 2-3 days, dog. She need her ass whooped. But it all depends. Is it 2-3 days at the first of the month or 2-3 days at the end of the month? Because 2-3 days the first of the month meaning she balling. The end of the month means she looking to get rent paid. I'm just saying. I'm just looking.
I don't think it was 2 or 3 days. I think she'll just go out Saturday night, turn up, and then come back Sunday morning. He overdoing it.
Yeah, he really is overdoing it. Now, what time she come home? Long as the baby's
She come home Sunday at like 12, 1.
You say she coming home by 12, 1.
Yeah,
that could be. Yeah, she could be, and then come with her sandals off.
Sandals off.
Yeah,
eyelashes all messed up. Got a little alcohol on the breath. Might smell like a little rubber, you know.
You think it'd be some beer or some liquor?
Nah, that's definitely hard liquor.
Yeah, that well drinks at the club.
Yeah, man.
Dang. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no remorse in it. I don't give a damn what you say. And I don't give a damn what you do. In any other house you get, I'm gonna get you put out again. I don't give a damn. You talking about a house and the kids and all this, what you talking about? So what about
the boy said, because he ain't never owned none of that. He like, man, you talking about a house and kids and houses, all this. Man, nobody care nothing about that. I'm a jailbird, bro. I don't care nothing about no house. Yeah, house, man. We go. I'm on it. Look, he talking while he laying in the hotel bed.
You not gonna take care of them.
You always talking about what about your kids? Your kids be there 2 or 3 days, don't even eat. You be gone, the house all dirty, roaches running around. They run around, pampers singing, hanging. You got plates of food and all over the house.
Now, she could be trifling with not washing dishes. She probably got the oldest one trying to wash dishes or run the house.
She don't got to worry about it no more.
You said she ain't got to worry about it. She still got to get a crib, gang.
She got a minute to get things in line. Maybe they can get some structure in the whip.
Gang, some structure in the whip. Gang, 7 people cannot fit in the car.
Yes, they can. Man, you heard about what happened in Mexico, right? It was a 2-car wreck, and 50 folks died. They can make it happen.
Gang, you on some other shit. Do some wow. That's some AI type shit, man. Ain't no 2 cars got in a wreck and 50 people died in Mexico. Bro, you wild for that, bro. Like that, hey, that did not come from none of the resources of the Plug podcast.
Well,
this is from
make that happen.
That where he claimed that somebody got looked that up. I ain't never heard no shit. You can't even get he did all this, and I bet she still would be the first person. That's what I'm saying. He's still gonna call her. That's why I said it's toxic, bro.
You know what's even more sad? She gonna pick up.
Yeah. Cause she just like, I know she probably tripping, like, damn, bro, like, you could at least put your hands on me. And I don't agree with that. But I bet he probably like, something should have happened. Man, you don't go tell the man. Don't tell the man. Now, if she ain't gonna be able to get no more Section 8, I want to know if a person get caught up like that and get evicted, can they still get Section 8? Or is that from like the rental property people? Because people get kicked out of Section 8 all the time.
That's not people. He could have just left, man.
Where he gonna go?
Away from there.
Bro.
Back to jail.
He's somewhere clean right now. If she's
bro,
saying
he got his head laid up on a bed board. He feeling good right now.
I got a question to ask you. In that, they say in that ragged ass house, does she got a headboard?
She probably got stains all in it.
She just got the bed pushed up to the wall. Dang.
She might have a headboard that's not attached to the railings of the bed.
Boss man said he don't think she got a headboard.
He said no. She might have one.
7 kids. Man, first of all, she need at least a 3 or 4 bedroom spot, gang.
7 kids is crazy. All 7 of them, no crib. That's crazy. What type of car did he say she had?
He didn't say. Obviously, he didn't have no fire-ass car. You ain't gonna be riding around in no. He must have had like a half of a beater, and then she destroyed it.
Yeah, his car went too nothing. His bumper got pulled off easily.
You think he had some bread?
I don't know. I don't think so, bro. It's done.
Damn. Let's watch some more, bro.
You ain't talking about hell yeah, I sure did. You need to call the Orca man over there, your dirty ass. I should never anyway. And when every time you went.
See, that's where he went wrong. When he said he should have never smashed her anyway. But you did. I wonder if he even bought diapers, bro. Well, he don't have to, right? Because that's all part of her in the Section 8. She get the stamps and stuff.
It's crazy work.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Into a house, I don't give a damn where you move at. I'm gonna get your ass put out. Hell, you talking about? I'm gonna call social service. I'm gonna call everybody that I know.
So you gonna get your kids taken away?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I went out there and showed her the mail while I've been staying at your house because when I left prison, I probably write you from prison. So that's what I went out there. I went out there and showed them all the jail mail we had. I told them I was gonna come home there. You was supposed to be taking care of me, making sure everything was straight. I came home to you with a badass, nasty ass kid, and me and you this is gonna work out. And then you taking my bumpers and around here with no bumper, embarrassing and You got me running around here knocking on your door, trying to play victim. Hey man,
he said you got me around here. Say yeah, he the sucker 2026. No lie about that. He said you got me running around here looking like the victim. How?
with no bumper and bleached clothes.
Gang, you think he kept on wearing the bleached clothes? That's why he mad.
Yo, bro, he embarrassed. That's why he laying on his back right now. He don't got no clothes. It's cold outside.
He
It's an
he
ice
damn sure
winter storm.
he damn sure ain't no hustler. He ain't got no
Right.
business on his back.
He on his back.
He on his back. That's crazy. He probably got about a $50 slab. He got him a hotel room. He finna turn up. Yeah, he finna turn up. He trapping, bro. He po pimping trapping.
He
That's
out of the
right.
motel with
So
him.
where the
Yeah.
me and kids going to stay?
About you and them kids.
You're selfish. You gonna get yours. You gonna get yours. You gonna get yours, and that's you gonna get yours, and that's not a threat. That's a promise. You gonna get yours, nigga. You gonna get yours.
You and them kids better get in that red car, and y'all better go. And they be eating snacks in it, guys, because you been leaving 2 or 3 days.
That was the crazy. He said, "You and them kids, y'all gonna get y'all some snacks, cause they been eating that shit anyway." Because you've been gone for 2-3 days. I think he capping, gang. He don't know they eating snacks like that, bro. First of all, snacks cost a lot of money. Let's keep it a bean. Now you can't eat. Yeah, I see a box of honey buns. You got to get the family size. Ain't that many in it. It's 7 kids. Then one always left over. I can't imagine. If one want a honey bun, imagine you at the house, your kids, I want a honey bun, let me get, and then all 7 of them come. I think he was just frustrated. He couldn't even bring a value meal in the house. Imagine he probably had to go out and drive. Oh shit. So he probably had to ride around and eat his value meal before he came home. He could not have no value meal.
Man, they had enough food. She used to go shopping at Sam's Club. I know she did.
You think she a Sam's Club recipient?
I know she gotta be.
What if she don't, gang? What if she over in the hood?
Man, she ain't treating them yimps right there, and she ain't shopping at Sam's Club.
Damn, 7 kids.
Man, 7 kids. How many honey buns come in one pack? 10?
Yeah, not Sam's Club. They say ain't no Sam's Club, gang. You got her way up here. If she got babies with shitty diapers, I don't think she's the type of person to go to Sam's Club. I'm just saying. And I'm just saying, the question would be is, what did he buy in the house?
None. Look at him.
Because all this sound like Section 8 did this. Everything from the house to the food to the diapers. He just mad because he can't live there off Section 8.
Let's go deeper. You know me. Okay. Yeah. Is Section 8 good or bad for relationships?
That's a good one. Man, I think that shit bad because it's always somebody in the middle. Like most people don't know, if somebody on Section 8, you got a man, they always tell you to make sure that, say for instance, they gonna come by and they gonna do a home visit. The man can't have no shoes in there. He can't have nothing in there that are male related unless it's their child. Because, excuse me, because what happens is you can lose that. So why in the hell would you want somebody just because you can pay $150 or $200 in the project? That's the problem. And I think the program, that's why shout out to Neighborhood Real, we talking about that stuff today. Just like Florida ass. That's why I don't like Florida from Good Times, because she kept holding James back. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. James was around that shooting pool trying to hustle, but James could work on appliances inside the kitchen, but he can't go out there and go hustle. JJ can't go paint. They all gotta live. Man, look, bro. She ain't had no business having no goddamn 7 babies, bro. She should have been married by that time. She got that one when them niggas in the hood say stay away from her. You know, like on Don't Drink and Juice in the Hood, when she got done with him She said, you know, Trey, you know I'm pregnant. He like, damn, he say, I know what it's like. She reminded me remember when the movie said, what do y'all say when y'all see that guy? Are you my daddy? Yeah, that would they be saying on there. Now, are you my daddy? Man, that's crazy, dog. Maybe it happened on accident, fam. That he slipped. Yeah, he slipped in a 7 time.
Systematic breakdown. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
right. That's real talk.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get on. Like,
we're gonna get down with your bad self. Go on, tell us what
that's
you
what
gonna say.
I like that. I like that.
Go ahead.
Systematic breakdown of the family. I just feel like it's all a part of an attack, bro. And you said that it's bad, okay? And in examples like this, it is bad. But when you're going by it right, it could be a positive. But the black man is like, the black man just out of the picture, bro. The government taking all of the power, you know. I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to say it, how I need to say it right now, but the black man is just out of the picture when it comes to Section 8 and depending on the government, because like the woman gonna go to the government before she go to her man, and then like in situations like this, the man shot down what the government was doing, and not everybody got to pay for what he did. So like it's like a trap or something, bro. It feel weird, fam.
No, I see exactly what you said. That makes sense because, like you said, at the end of the day, even though that it's wrong, and really, to be honest, I'm not gonna say it. I'm saying for a temporary thing, not a permanent fix, right? So this should never be a permanent fix. And on hindsight, like you say, right, the fact that he did tell it, and then now them folks ain't doing it. What is she gonna do? Because she still got to take care of kids. But the other sad part is you got this grown ass dude that how did he think when them kids get older? Because he ain't looking at it now. He taking this out of emotion. There's no logic. So guess what happens when he gets older or his kids get older and they don't want to fool with him? Because they dad ain't worth a damn.
It's gonna be crazy. And they go into the video that you put up the other day about all the snacks and how it's different type of chemicals and poisons in the food, and if all they eating is snacks, but they lifespan getting smaller.
Well,
they lifespan is shorter now because all they eating is snacks and candy.
Right.
They not healthy.
Yeah. And yeah, always live up. Yeah. Sacrifice exactly cross and people never try to better themselves. Yeah, you will always live on. That's right. Because it's a crutch. And my thing is, when are you gonna say, okay, you know what? This is too many kids, so I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna get off of it. You see what I'm saying? Versus turning around and saying some shit like, what am I gonna do? But you gotta realize you got 7 kids. So, I've seen you see situations where females have 1 kid and struggle, 2, but 7
with no man in the crib, and the man that was in the crib was lame.
Yeah, he playing house. That's what they're doing. Like when we was growing up, is playing house. You see what I'm saying? There's no responsibility because there's what I'm saying. There's no responsibility because at the end of the day, ain't nobody being responsible. If you got somebody paying your rent for you, you got somebody feeding your kids for you, you got somebody making sure your babies and them have enough milk and get all the checkups. You just there for the ride.
It's sick.
Yeah, to keep popping it in.
You gonna get yours, and that's not a curse. That's a promise. You gonna get yours, nigga. You gonna get yours.
You and them kids better get in that red car, and y'all better go. And they be eating snacks any guy. Because you been leaving 2 or 3 days, ain't feeding them.
Right.
So you better go to Dollar General. You better get you some cover, and you better make sure you get you a gas card so you can have plenty of gas in there because it's gonna be hot in there if ain't got no AC. And y'all ass better learn how to leave me alone because
This dude is wild, bro. This dude said, y'all need to go buy y'all some covers and get you a gas card. And y'all need to learn to leave me alone. Just imagine. Do you think, and I'm just going to look at it from this side, from the female's perspective in the chat, damn, did you think, because common sense would tell you, that woman would have never thought he would have done that. Like, he said, you need to learn to leave me alone. Bro, but you used her to have someone to stay in prison because you didn't have nobody in your family that would even let you come there and vouch for you. And she probably was just vouching because you her baby daddy. I'm just saying, like, some things, I get where he upset, but some things just like right here, this part right here.
And I don't give a damn what you say. And I don't give a damn what you do. In any other house you get, I'm gonna get you put out again. I don't give a damn. You talking about a house and the kids and all this, what you talking about?
So what about my kids? You not gonna take care of them?
You always talking about what about your kids? Your kids be there 2 or 3 days, don't even eat. You be gone, the house all dirty, roaches run around, they run around, pampers singing, hanging. You got plates of food and all over the house. You ain't talking about hell yeah.
Now, see, that's where you as a daddy supposed to have your own crib. And you, like you said something before, structure. Me and you talked about it. Now, structure would have been why the daddy didn't go pick, why you ain't go pick them kids up? Like, where do you fall in place? You was out of the kids' life because you was in prison.
It's a mess, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. This is the world we live in. Like, you should have been thinking about, you know what? Let me get my life together, bro. Let me get my life together because I got to take care of these kids.
7 of them.
7 of them.
Now it's gonna be even. He really just made it worse on them. Now the government really gonna hop on them. She gonna throw them child supports on him.
Yeah, but at the same time, he don't care.
He don't care.
Yeah, he don't care. That's why I said when he said that was methodical.
Yeah,
said this
you
part.
took my fucking bump off my fucking car.
Right here.
You took my fucking clothes, put Clorox on my shit. I sure did. Not only that, I done told social service how you be leaving the house for 2 or 3 days, not feeding them guys kids, and you sitting around here running around up and down the street in the club. I sure did. Your ass going to jail. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no remorse in it. I don't give a damn what you say, and I don't give a damn what you do. In any other house you get, I'm gonna get you put out again. I don't give a damn. You talking about a house and the kids and all this? What you talking about?
So what about my kids? You not gonna take care of them?
You always talking about what about your kids? Your kids be there 2 or 3 days, don't even eat. You be gone, the house all dirty, roaches run around, they run around, pampers singing, hanging. You got plates of food and all over the house. You ain't talking about hell yeah, I sure did. You need to call the orchid man over there, your dirty ass. I should never anyway. And when every time you run into a house, I don't give a damn where you move at, I'm gonna get your ass put out.
That's crazy, bro. That's a bitter baby daddy. They call bitter baby. That's a bitter baby daddy. He looked like he was selfish. He ain't give a damn. He looked like he just wanted to have somewhere to stay at.
That's crazy word.
Do you think he, in hindsight, because this past whether he hurt, do you think he really even care about him? He said, man said the orc, yeah. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, come on, man. So what you think? You think
that man don't? That man do not. He do not care about them kids, bro. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. He don't care about them kids. He told her go make sure she go to the Dollar General, get some covers, and have a gas card to keep the AC on in the car. That man do not care.
It's wintertime, and you done played on this woman, dog, in the wintertime, bro. You wrong.
And it's a snowstorm, gang.
And it's a snowstorm. You got to be the lamest dude. Let's see.
Place and tell them people that you live with me and you show me the mail and you know you got me in my kids kicked out. They can't.
I sure did. You didn't want me to stay over there, and you took my fucking bump off my fucking car. You took my fucking clothes, put Clorox on my shit. I sure did. Not only that, I done told social service how you be leaving the house for 2 or 3 days, not feeding them guys kids, and you sitting around here running around up and down the street in the club. I sure did. Your ass going to jail. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no remorse in it. I don't give a damn what you say, and I don't give a damn what you do. In any other house you get, I'm gonna get you put out again. I don't give a damn. You talking about a house and the kids and all this? What you talking about?
So what about my kids? You not gonna take care of them?
You always talking about what about your kids? Your kids be there 2 or 3 days, don't even eat. You be gone, the house all dirty, roaches run around, they run around, pampers singing, hanging. You got plates of food and all over the house. You ain't talking about. Hell yeah, I sure did. You need to call the Orchid Man over there, your dirty ass. I should never anyway. And when every time you run into a house, I don't give a damn where you move at, I'm gonna get your ass put out. Hell, you talking about? I'm gonna call social service. I'm gonna call everybody that I know.
So you gonna get your kids taken away?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I went out there and showed them the mail while I've been staying at your house, because when I left prison, I probably write you from prison. So that's what I went out there. I went out there and showed them all the jail mail we had. I told them I was gonna come home there. You was supposed to be taking care of me, making sure everything was straight.
That's what's so crazy. Like, think about what he said. He said, I already knew I had the jail mail. I made sure that we come home and make sure that, and you supposed to take care of me and make sure I'm straight.
Man, that's her fault.
Man.
That's her fault. That's her fault, fam. That's her fault, bro. Only people I feel bad for in this situation is the little kids. But
Fact.
Other than that, that's her fault. She put herself in that situation.
Yeah, that's
on her.
That's a true deadbeat, bro. It don't get no, yeah. He would never know where my kid. Man, no, he would never. He don't care.
He don't care to know.
That's the whole point. Like, man, that's what's like, bro, like this dude played. Yeah, and the other kids, he probably saying all the good stuff while he in jail. Yeah, I'm gonna come out, get everything right. Yeah, we gonna do this. And like I said, when that motherfucker, he knew that income tax, he got with her because he knew that was a lick. And them kids suffer, bro.
Them kids was probably kicking on him.
Imagine the kids going to school and they find that out, and imagine this go viral.
It's gonna go viral.
Oh, it's done went viral all over the net. And then you talk about your kids going to school like, man, they got to fight. That's why I said they probably like, man, I got a daddy like this, man. It's a straight. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, but that's sad.
The ultimate weirdo. Even this, like I said, when he said this what got.
Because when I left prison, I probably write you from prison. So that's what I went out there. I went out there and showed them all the jail mail we had. I told them I was going to come home there. You was supposed to be taking care of me, making sure everything was straight. I came home to you with them badass, nasty-ass kids, and me and you did it's going to work out. And then you taking my bumpers and around here with no bumper embarrassing and You got me running around here knocking on your door. Trying to play victim. Hey man, I ain't trying to talk.
So where the me and the kids going to stay?
You and them kids.
You're selfish. You're gonna get yours. You're gonna get yours. You're gonna get yours, and that's not a threat. That's a promise. You're gonna get yours, nigga. You're gonna get yours.
You and them kids better get in that red car, and y'all better go. And they be eating snacks any guy. Because you been leaving 2 or 3 days, ain't feeding them. So you better go to Dollar General. You better get you some cover. And you better make sure you get you a gas card. So you can have plenty of gas in there, because it's going to be hot in there if they ain't got no AC. And y'all ass better learn how to leave me alone. Because every time you fuck like me, I'm going to take your ass down.
You going to get yours.
He going to take them down.
Say going to take them down. She said you going to get yours. Now, what you think in this situation, man? Like I said, shout out to everybody that came in. We got 142, and I appreciate y'all rocking with us. And I know y'all probably seen this. So the thing is, man gets baby mama evicted with 7 kids on Section 8. Was he wrong or right? Yeah, I can't believe it's 7 kids. She need to take a break from men for. Yeah, bro. Yeah, she loose, bro. Yeah, she loose, bro. Yeah, she just
No
knocked out.
ball.
Yeah, she got a lot of real estate been knocked down.
For sure.
She ain't got no business messing around with no cat like that. Like, I mean, like I said again, and the fact that he played on. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm gonna play this on.
See, she got a lot of real estate. That goose, that's a loose goose. That's crazy work, man.
Yeah, that is. It's crazy. Yeah, she loose as a goose, bro. There's no question. There's nothing else that nobody can say. That's why I said this right here was beyond sad. Like I said, I ain't not, but when your kids is involved, man, you ain't supposed to be petty like that, bro. You created something, she broke your bumper. You should have left her alone. Now you mad and you want to go ahead and get her locked up because you can't deal with her. She don't want to deal with you. So
He's a
that's the
punk.
whole, huh?
He's a punk.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
That's
a
a punk
straight.
move.
Yeah, it's a punk move, dog. And I don't care what nobody's saying. That's what I wanted to bring this video. I'm gonna start bringing some more, man, going live. But I just had to bring this because I just want to see, like I said again, and we was talking earlier. He was like, man, I done seen people in situations like that. And then also, a lot of people say, hey, the kids need to be adopted. But then I'm thinking, where the hell is her parents at? Forget him. Where's her parents at? Like, ain't nobody stepped in. They probably done told her, you need to slow your ass down. Why you running to the clubs? Because you obviously, whoever you get these 7 dudes from, you ain't getting it going to school. Because they ain't thinking nothing about you like that. You on your back too much. Like you said, you full of liquor and on your back. So, I think that is a crazy situation, man. Before we get out of here, I salute to everybody. I'm gonna let Choir Boy say something. So what you think, Choir Boy, about all this and what's been going on and what we need to do in this world, bro? Because this right here, like, salute to everybody. Her parents ain't about to watch. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna watch no 7 kids. So that's what is blowing my mind. And the fact that if he didn't want to be bothered with it at that time, what we saying she for the streets, gang. So
She
let
put
her be
street.
for the streets. You ain't had no business messing with her if you ain't want to deal. You could have picked your kids up and could have took them to McDonald's and bought them something. So,
Facts.
so what you think about this whole thing, Choir Boy?
Man, we got to be careful who we allow in our space. One. Then on top of that, when you go to talk about having kids, and you got to be careful who you having kids with, cause like you don't want to end up in no situation like this. And like I said earlier, the ones that I really feel for is the children because like they the ones got to suffer. And they don't have no part in this. Like they ain't asked to be in this world. Now they got to be homeless. Now they got to be sleeping in and out of cars and bouncing from house to house. And even you can even question like, are they gonna get adopted? Like, what's gonna happen next? So like, all that will be fixed if you pick who you want to be with and actually be with that person instead of just lustfully going around sleeping and having kids and then leaving and just leaving it up to the system and the system gonna do what it do. Now those kids in harm's way for no reason. So it's a bad situation, man. I really just feel bad for them kids, bro. But he, like she said, he gonna get his, and I'm not gonna leave her. I'm not gonna leave her out either, bro. She just as wrong. She got to
Fact,
be accountable. She put her kids in harm's way. Like you know what's on hand. You know, the Section 8 and food stamps and all that is given to you, but you gotta abide by certain laws, and you risk that for whatever she's seen in that man. She risked it for him. So
facts.
that's
No,
how I feel, man.
and you're absolutely right about that. And that's the thing about it. And like, second, stop having kids with new people because the last dude hurt you. And I think a lot of times in those situations, they be lost. And a lot of dudes coming out of jail, bro, like I said again, I want to know how long was he in jail? Because he obviously wasn't, he didn't care nothing about her. He was on something different.
He was
You
just
know what I
using.
mean? Yeah, he was using her, so he could have had him, but he could have been with a nigga. We don't know what he could have been with, but we know what we can honestly say, we know he don't give a damn about them babies.
Mm-hmm.
And we can honestly say he does not care about them kids, bro. And like I said again, I ain't never seen nothing like this to this magnitude, because I just don't understand like how somebody can just do that, bro. Like, how can you just call the people on your people and then turn around and brag about it and say, yes, I did. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate Trey coming up here, aka Quiet Boy. Y'all, there you go right there. Anthony Dewberry in the building. Dude.
Uncle Dude.
Yeah, Uncle Dude. Trey up in here, Quiet Boy. Hey,
What's
dude,
going
before I
on?
leave, dude, I know you ain't proud of it. I sent you this right here. So peep this out, dude, before you get off here, before we get off here. You tell me what you think in the tag, or you can come up here. You got the StreamYard. So check this out. It's crazy work right here.
What you want, man?
Why you go down there to the Section 8 place and tell them people that you live with me and you show them the mail and you know you got me and my kids kicked out. They can't.
I sure did. You didn't want me to stay over there, and you took my fucking bump off my fucking car. You took my fucking clothes, put Clorox on my shit. I sure did. Not only that, I done told social service how you be leaving the house for 2 or 3 days, not feeding them guys kids, and you sitting around here running around up and down the street in the club. I sure did. Your ass going to jail. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no remorse in it. I don't give a damn what you say, and I don't give a damn what you do. In any other house you get, I'm gonna get you put out again. I don't give a damn. You talking about a house and the kids and all this? What you talking about?
So what about my kids? You not gonna take care of them?
You always talking about what about your kids? Your kids be there 2 or 3 days, don't even eat. You be gone, the house all dirty, roaches run around, they run around, pampers singing, hanging. You got plates of food and all over the house. You ain't talking about. Hell yeah, I sure did. You need to call the Orchid Man over there, your dirty ass. I should never anyway. And when every time you run into a house, I don't give a damn where you move at, I'm gonna get your ass put out. Yeah, you talking about I'm gonna call social service, I'm gonna call everybody that I know.
So you gonna get your kids taken away?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I went out there and showed them the mail while I've been staying at your house, because when I left prison, I probably write you from prison. So that's what I went out there. I went out there and showed them all the jail mail we had. I told them I was gonna come home there. You was supposed to be taking care of me, making sure everything was straight. I came home to you with them badass, nasty ass kids, and me and you ain't this is gonna work out. And then you taking my bumpers and around here with no bumper embarrassing this. You got me running around here knocking on your door, trying to play victim. Hey man, I ain't trying to talk.
So where the me and the kids going to stay?
About you and them kids.
You're selfish. You gonna get yours. You gonna get yours. You gonna get yours, and that's you gonna get yours, and that's not a threat. That's a promise. You gonna get yours, nigga. You gonna get yours.
You and them kids better get in that rack.
This is crazy, dude.
And y'all better go, and they be eating snacks any guy. Because you been leaving 2 or 3 days, ain't feeding them. So you better go to Dollar General, you better get you some cover, and you better make sure you get you a gas card so you can have plenty of gas in there, because it's going to be hot in there if I ain't got no AC. And y'all ass better learn how to leave me alone, because every time you fuck like me, I'm going to take your ass down.
You gonna get yours. You gonna get yours.
Get mine, and you going to get yours too. And
you
every
gonna
time
get yours.
Crazy work. Crazy work. Yeah, drop your let me see if I can drop. Yeah, he doing that's what I'm saying, dude. Man, this is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. Like, bro, you got 7 kids, and then he played it off and said, yeah, that's why I had the parole board do that. And I showed him all the letters that you said you gonna let me stay there. You got the woman kicked out of Section 8. That nigga said, I don't care. You keep talking to me about them damn kids. I don't care nothing about no kids. This is crazy, bro. Y'all females, watch what y'all doing, man, when y'all dealing with these dudes. And y'all dudes, watch who you dealing with when you dealing with these females. Like he said, like Quiet Boy said, vice versa, dog. It's just too much. That's crazy work right there, bro. I'm trying to see if I can pull up your thing before we get off. The raw. It's called the rawest form.
Podcast.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Let me pull it up. I can tag it. Yeah, man. So yeah, I just wanted you to see that, dude. See what you thought about it. If you want to come up here on the panel, but yeah, that's just crazy work, bro.
He
Like,
doing what the females do.
yeah. Yep.
Oh,
There you go, right there. I hit the hyperlink for you. So yeah, just hit on that hyperlink, and y'all go to the Rawest Forum podcast. And y'all can be able to rock out and whatnot. So on that note, I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with me, man. We're gonna continue to keep doing what we do. Rolling, okay, you rolling. Give me a second, okay. So we'll be on here for a second. So Dewberry gonna come up here. He gonna say his piece because he said this dude, this dude kind of hateful and hurtful. Yeah, he having strong feelings and emotional pains.
he's sick.
Yeah, he's sick, bro. Like, come on,
He's
bro.
sick.
Like,
That's a messed up situation, fam.
right.
I hate it for them kids, bro. They got to go through all that because of two irresponsible people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adults.
A bunch of slow-mos. You know what I'm saying? And then think about it. What's the problem is people ain't understanding them kids is 7 of them. So guess what? They're not learning nothing. It's each one teach one. So all they seeing is they daddy or whoever this dude could be something like they daddy. You feel me? And he disrespecting the mama. The mama, the other kids, the kids that they got is gonna be mad at the mama. Why you ain't let daddy just stay here? Well, daddy was running around here and won't doing a damn thing, and he was putting his hands on mama. And them kids ain't gonna understand. Well, what's wrong with that, mama? That's daddy. He been in jail. He a real one. He been in jail. It's sickening, bro.
Yeah, boy.
It's really sickening, and I don't care what nobody say. And like I said again, he got every right. If they didn't have all them kids, and I can see him living, if they was living together. Here's the thing about it. If he was responsible and had his own place, this would have never happened. It would have been structured. But think about it. If you don't got your own stuff, you don't care about nobody else's stuff. You don't give a damn. Yeah, I don't give a damn. It ain't mine. Break it. It ain't mine. I'm going to blame everybody else on it. So yeah, I'm gonna play this a little bit.
You're gonna get your kids
I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I went out there and showed her the meal while I've been staying at your house because when I left prison, I brought you from prison. So that's what I went out there. I went out there and showed them all the jail meal we had. I told them I was gonna come home there. You was supposed to be taking care of me, making sure everything was straight.
That's the part where I'm getting confused.
You were supposed to be taking care of me and making sure everything's straight.
Yeah. He came from prison. Ain't no telling what he been doing. He don't care about them, man. He definitely don't care about them kids. I think he was playing. You know how them niggas be playing on them jail calls and just to get money and stuff. I think that's what he was doing. I think he was just trying to buy him some time.
He was trying to do the do.
Yeah. What you say, do 7 kids on Section 8? She ain't got her stuff. That's the government place. Ah, that's a fact now. That's the square business. That ain't her place. That's the government's place.
Okay. Man, Uncle Do need to get up in here.
Oh, you got to talk. Uncle Do, you know your nephew want to talk to you about it. He want to see what
he
you
got to get up in here. Because that's what I was kind of saying earlier. Like, they both wrong, but she got to be held accountable, bro.
Nah, it's square business.
She knew better.
Business. Yeah, you right. Oh, he coming. Yeah, no, you right, bro. Like, come on, gang. I mean, that's why I said it's kind of messed up from that hindsight, but it's also kind of messed up from the simple fact. It's like, bro, you got to be a petty dude. But
yeah, he's sick too.
Yeah,
he's sick too. He's definitely sick, bro. But bro, you cannot put your loved ones at harm of being homeless because you want to sleep around and do whatever you doing with this man.
Facts. Yeah. No, it's fact.
That's like That's like running a red light or running a stop sign, and you feel like, oh, I didn't do nothing, bro. You broke the law.
You broke the law, regardless of how right is right, wrong is wrong. I see
Yeah,
what you said.
you broke the
So,
law.
so where does he play a wrong at? He don't. That's what you saying based
Oh
off of
no,
that.
no, no, no. But he definitely wrong. He definitely wrong. But I'm saying the whole thing would have been resolved. We wouldn't even be able to have this conversation if she would have just left Buddy alone, out of the way. Don't come in my crib. You can't be here. Get your own crib. And then we can go through business like that. And then maybe you never know. They probably could have worked into being a family. You feel me?
Right.
Structure.
So
But
basically saying he ain't have his stuff together, so he had no business going over there tearing
he
up
ain't
some
have,
shit that was already tore up.
he ain't had no business going over there, and definitely he ain't had no business going and telling on her and taking what all they had. So like, bro, that's a bad situation, bro.
Very
That's a
ugly.
bad
Yeah,
situation,
very
bro.
ugly situation, gang. It's very ugly because, like I said again, at the end of the day, it makes it real. It makes it real sad. Like you say, it's kids. Okay, hold on. Let me drop it. Give me a second.
A lot of the generation like this expects women to do everything for them. Fact, because a lot of men not in the household.
Facts. That is true. That
These
is
men
true.
gotta stand up.
Yeah, that is true. A lot of them ain't in the household. But still, like he said, that ain't her crib. That's the government's crib. That's what he's saying now. But
Yep.
I get what you said. Now you and nephew and uncle and have your conversation because it's a good conversation to have. Because like I said again, at the end of the day, you got to we looking at it from your side, but then you got to look at it from the old folks side, like us.
Yeah.
So I like the way this is going. So yeah, and it's sad because like you said again, and like even Dude said, it's the government stuff, dog.
Right.
And and she played on the government and she played on everybody else.
But that's like if I'm staying with somebody, right? If I'm staying with somebody and I gotta be in the crib at a certain time and
Yeah,
I constantly break that rule. But they got every right to kick me out because I ain't doing by what they telling me to do.
yeah. So what you think, dude? Salute to Anthony Dewberry in the building. Y'all go subscribe to my man Anthony Dewberry channel.
Uncle
Dude,
Dude, man.
what you think what it is? What it is, dude?
Uh, nigga, you got a hoe dealing with a bum nigga.
Yeah,
What did you supposed to get? You get bum shit.
yeah.
So it ain't about trying to point the finger at him or point the finger at her. You dealing with a bum ass nigga and then you dealing with a hoe. A motherfucking hoe with 7 motherfucking kids, still on Section 8, ain't trying to move up, trying to sit around. The hoe wanna be gone, kids ain't eating, and this nigga.
Dude, you can't just automatically say the kids ain't eat. You talking like choir boy.
No. You
They
gotta
not
listen to
eating.
the conversation. Listen to the conversation. The man just said the lady not eating. The lady not feeding the kids, my nigga. See,
See?
we gotta look deep into the picture because nigga think that because a hoe got a Section 8 apartment that this hoe done worked her whole motherfucking life. No, man. They gave you something, all right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
They
That's a
gave you
fact.
something, and within 5 years, you supposed to be on a whole nother motherfucking level. Instead of progressing, you degressing. So what he did was he did what the hoe do. The
Yeah,
hoe called the police on the nigga. Nigga ain't done nothing. The hoe do all the hoe shit. But when the nigga do the hoe shit, everybody mad.
everybody mad. I see what you saying. You right.
You
Cause she
you
told
can't
the nigga bump up and everything. She tore him up, put Clorox on his clothes, everything.
you can't get mad at no nigga for doing no hoe shit. She doing hoe shit. But if the nigga was to catch a assault charge, everybody be like, man, that hoe ass nigga tripped out. So what he did was he beat the hoe at her game.
Facts.
Mm.
You right.
He beat the hoe at her game. Now the
Mm.
hoe can't be mad. The hoe just need to go back and regroup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, nigga,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we can't point the finger at the nigga because the nigga decided to do whole shit. That's just like a lot of niggas go to jail for assault.
Yeah.
But when a female assault them niggas, niggas don't call the law because they don't want to be considered a whole ass nigga.
That's a fact.
Right?
That's a fact.
Well, he a nigga that understand that, you know what? Let me be a whole ass nigga today. Since you want to do all the shit you did, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hit you. All I'm going to do is go down there and hurt your motherfucking pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to go hurt your pocket, nigga. I'm going to go, and nigga say, well, she got 7 kids. Man, the bitch been having 7 kids.
Yeah. She had them.
So you mean to tell me can the bitch get a job now? The bitch might go get a job.
Yeah, she might. She gonna have to. Because he said everywhere she go, he gonna make sure she don't have no Section 8.
Because you know why? He knew he was dealing with a delusional bitch.
Yeah.
He dealing, man, nigga, when you deal with delusional bitches, man, nigga, he delusional, she delusional, they living a delusional life. Because guess what?
Yeah.
Nigga, if you were fucking with her and you knew that them babies wasn't eating in that nigga, you is just as responsible as her, nigga.
That's a fact.
So they need to take you to jail along with the hoe.
Said both of them need to go to jail.
Bring the babies to me, nigga. We gonna show them how to survive without y'all, my nigga. Cause y'all failed the babies.
That's real talk. No, that's real talk because they ain't surviving with them right now. So you right. And he don't want them. The nigga say he don't even want them.
Just imagine, my nigga. We out here dealing with these young niggas. These young niggas don't have no respect for nothing. Them niggas are gutting you down. You know why? Because they dealing with a delusional mama and they dealing with a delusional daddy. And guess what? This is what they got to go through. And we talking about mental health. This what fucks up kids' brain cells right here, my nigga.
That's real talk. That's why I played
this what fucked their brain up. So therefore, nigga, we got to get them out of that household and they got to go somewhere where they can goddamn me develop their brain the right way, my nigga.
Yeah.
Because that shit right there, nigga, that's what's hurting our goddamn babies right now, my nigga.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's why I played it. That's why they don't respect Cross. That's why they don't respect Choir Boy when y'all go to the schools and y'all doing all that and they looking at y'all like, oh, you mother. Because guess what? They don't forgot how to respect mama. They don't forgot how to respect daddy.
That's square business. You
Come
right.
on, my nigga.
You hitting it on the head. So I'm gonna play this one part and you break this part.
Your ass going to jail. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no remorse in it. I don't give a damn what you say. And I don't give a damn what you do. In any other house you get, I'm gonna get you put out again. I don't give a damn. You talking about a house and the kids and all this, what you talking about?
So what about my kids? You not gonna take care of them?
You always talking about what about your kids? Your kids be there 2 or 3 days, don't even eat. You be gone, the house all dirty, roaches run around, they run around, pampers singing, hanging. You got plates of food and all over the house. You ain't talking about yeah, I sure did. You need to call the orchid man over there, your dirty ass. I should never anyway. And when every time you run into a house, I don't give a damn where you move at, I'm gonna get your ass put out. Yeah, you talking about I'm gonna call social service, I'm gonna call everybody that I know.
So you gonna get your kids taken away.
I'm gonna do it again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I went out there and showed.
Let me just say this, man. You can't get mad at a nigga when he get mad.
You right.
Nigga don't get mad at these bullshit ass hoes when these hoes get mad and these hoes do all the hoe ass shit, go to a nigga job, try to get a nigga fired. Nigga, come on, homie. But the main important thing is this here. Bitch, if you get yourself together, you do the right thing, no matter what he do, he cannot get you put out. He cannot get nothing gonna happen to you if you do the right shit.
Yeah.
So therefore, as a woman, she's supposed to say, okay then, nigga, I am finna do the right shit for myself and my kids. Nigga, you can call wherever you want to call. So when they come over here, they gonna see that my babies are in the great health. They are doing the right thing. They are doing everything. That's what the hoe's supposed to be saying. But by her knowing she's a bullshit asshole and she have been so irresponsible, now she wanna, so you gonna do that to your kids? Yes, bitch. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, bitch. Matter of fact, Give me my kid. That was the nigga supposed to say, give me
That's
my
what I
kid.
said. Niggas supposed to say that. Give me my damn
But
kid.
you gotta realize he's a bum ass nigga too though.
Yeah, facts.
So therefore, you gotta realize, nigga, that's what's fucking up. They both is fucked up. They need help. No,
Sick.
nigga. So, nigga, get what, man? Y'all nigga have a good podcast, man. Appreciate y'all, nigga. Y'all know I'm
You
rock out with
already,
y'all.
So,
you already know.
so,
You
Y'all
already,
stay up, my nigga. I'm gonna get at y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope to see y'all soon, boy.
you
say
already know.
man.
We coming. We coming. You already know. Salute
Already,
to you,
nigga.
dude.
All right, Uncle Duke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but so though,
Right, yeah, dog. He is. He's a straight bomb, dog. So
so
salute to that, to Dewberry, one of my brothers. Yeah, man. So I just think it's just crazy that, like he said, it's just bummed. They delusional. At the end of the day, it's just a bunch of delusional people trying to raise somebody in the right way. You can't raise nobody in the right way. You just can't do it. So that's why I say it's really sad. It's really sad, like you said, those kids got to go through that. But you hit it on the head, choir boy, when you said, hey, it's the government, bro. She's supposed to do what she's supposed to do. If she's trying to get her life together, then she's
yeah,
supposed to follow the law. If you don't follow the law, then you ain't trying to get your life together. So,
gotta go.
yeah, so
You, the kids, the man, everybody gotta go.
that's a fact, dog. That's a fact. So, I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with me today. We had another great show. Salute to everybody that came on here. And you got anything you want to say, choir boy, before we leave?
Man, it's all about the kids, man. That's who gotta come up. If we dropping good game for them, they're gonna be good, fine individuals. But if you put them in environments like this, expect the same thing, bro. The pattern gotta break and it gotta start right now. So for whoever watching, I hope it's folks my age they come and tap in. Man, let's take this knowledge, let's take all these conversations that we had, let's process it and start making change, bro, because it's time. But that's all I got, man. I appreciate you having me on, man.
And you already know, anytime, man, y'all tap in. Y'all tap into the sacrifice. We're going to run it up. Boss, man, I appreciate you, bro, coming in, and everybody else in the chat. And y'all already know this the Plug Podcast. Let's get it.
Salute.
Heart, I'm the voice in the streets. CEO top, got that grind, never sleep. Plug podcast, be the source of the heat. Hustle and flow with that rhythm and beat. Stacks on the rocks while the haters just creep. Catching that shine, you could call me a beast. Always on the move, got my crew by my feet. Living this life, see the world from the peak. Ain't no stop, we underground. Cross your heart and twirl a line.